Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
The trailer to the new Black Widow movie may seem like it's going to be a great way to pay respect to the character that was an icon throughout the course of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and would be a good way to send off this character, right? Or is the Marvel Cinematic Universe really using this film to do something much different and bigger than what we can maybe be expecting? We have some new information coming directly from Kevin Feige himself that makes us really wonder what's going on in this Black Widow movie that maybe we haven't quite picked up on just yet. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now, first up, if you guys remember, a few weeks ago we got the trailer for Black Widow, which is supposedly set between the events of Captain America Civil War and Avengers Infinity War, and it's supposed to be this final adventure with Natasha and kind of show some closure for this character and some more backstory while we're at it. However, in this new interview that we get directly from Kevin Feige, he actually says that it was about 4 years ago we were working on Infinity War and Endgame at the same time, and we knew that we were going to bring her story to conclusion in the most heroic way possible in Avengers Endgame. But he also went on to say they wanted to explore a part of her life that we hadn't seen before, and he continued in this interview to say that it occurred to us that we hadn't seen her adventures in the Avengers movies, but a lot of stuff had happened in between the movies that we never saw, we never had to hear about. Now, this is mostly a lot of information that we knew going into this new movie, and this is kind of what we expected. But this next line coming from Kevin Feige digs a little bit deeper and kind of really paints a larger picture as to what role this Black Widow movie really will have. He went on to say, we had this thought of exploring a little bit of her past that we hadn't seen before and how that impacts the adventures she had between Civil War and Infinity War. And in fact, there are things she does in Infinity War and Endgame that you'll see in a new light once you see Black Widow. Now, we know the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We know that they're really big on throwing misdirects out there whenever promoting movies. We've seen so many misdirects over the years, either in Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War, and even going even further back, there's been subtle misdirects in the marketing to get fans thrown off the scent as to what they're actually doing. And we think Black Widow is going to be very similar. We think there's going to be something massive that happens in this film that is going to completely override how we see some events and characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, we still aren't 100% completely confident that we won't ever see Black Widow again after this film. However, we really don't know the scope of what they're working on here and how this is going to override some of the feelings we have on the last Avengers movies based on what they're going to do in this new movie. So this is a really big deal, and this is going to potentially be a game changer for the story that not only we have, but the story that we're going to be looking at in the future. But that's what we are looking at for this new information. What are you thinking about Black Widow? Do you think that this is going to be a major twist in the MCU, or do you think that it's just some marketing talk that they're throwing at us? Whatever that is, let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos like this. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye, guys.
I'm about to.
Hi everybody.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.
Know anybody?